Tahitian Isles, breathtaking loveliness, lazy, soft-lapping sea. The sea raised up these coral isles where winds are soft and skies are blue, but asked that greed should never enter this Eden, this land of dreams come true. Here live the chosen children of nature, bronzed pagans in a land of flint. This is the one place on earth where there is no need to struggle for existence. Abundance is always within easy reach. Dive in for a morning dip and come up with your breakfast. A strictly cafeteria. Of course, this land of perpetual honeymooners would have to have a waterfall. And hasn't nature been generous? This is Ottawa, pouring right into the pool of Pierre Loti. What a magic island. Even the names of things here have a fascinating lilt. Ottawa, Pierre Loti. I ask you, is this paradise? And answer right back, yes. This little miss is in love. Boys, kindly pay attention. Oh, you are? My mistake. Her lover has just crowned her with a regal headdress of beautiful wildflowers. She wanted to get a peek at herself in the water to see if she looks as good as she feels. Quick, James, my hat, my coat, my stick. This scene was made just in time. One more washing, and this boy's kimono would have been only a neck piece. This smiling housewife is getting ready to go to market, so she makes herself a basket. A coconut leaf does the trick. Purl one, knit two, and watch out you don't drop any stitches. Ah, the hand is quicker than the eye. Just another lesson in palmistry. This is the native version of the zipper. Of course, you can't close it, but you can always get another coconut leaf. When very young, the boys learn to go up coconut palms like monkeys. Mature trees usually bear at least 60 coconuts, 999,461 trees. And with 59,967,660 coconuts dropping every season, it surely looks as though someone stood a darn good chance of being hit. Look out for your coconut. But casualties are surprisingly few. And what if one does hit somebody on the head? What's the loss of a coconut between friends? You probably think that everyone here eats coconut pie, but that isn't what these coconuts are for at all. The big industry of the islands is copra, and that's what these coconuts will become. First, they're split in half, absolutely painless. After the meat has been taken from the shell, it is spread in the sun to remove all moisture. It is then called copra and is converted into oil, the basis of many soaps and margarines. The next time you cut a piece of coconut cake, remember it's only by a strange twist of fate that it wasn't a bar of soap. Just another gigolo. This little tot is doing the upa upa, that beautiful but naughty Tahitian dance. Come on, boy. Let's shake that thing. What hidden treasures there are in this languid water. Of course, there are a few sharks that might nibble you, giant clams to catch you by the foot, or playful octopi to wrap 8 eager arms lovingly around your neck. But milady must have her pearls. This diver is about to try his luck. After priming himself with 3 deep breaths, he inhales 1 normal breath, leaves his sea spider, and descends into the water. The heavy weight on the rope helps pull the diver down. They do not swim very far from it, for in case of danger, a few quick tugs on the rope will bring aid. This man holds his breath for 1.5 minutes, then exhales it slowly for another 1.5 minutes. 3 minutes underwater. And some can work at the terrific depth of 120 feet. Imagine the terrific pressure. This man is a hunter. And swallow this one. He's looking for a nice, delicious octopus. Can you imagine anyone looking for one of those things? But, they are delicious eating. Anyone will tell you. Quick, Henry, the flip. And will Mama be happy? Daddy bringing home the octopus. Every oyster isn't accommodating enough to sport a pearl stud. But children, where do you get your buttons? That's right, Willie, from the shells of these oysters. They are very beautiful when polished and are also used by makers of stick pins and costume jewelry. In fact, natives actually make twice as much from the sale of shells as from pearls. No wonder the pleased smirk on this old chap's face. Yeah, pearls are all velvet here. But along with success comes temptation. They try to stay down too long and go too deep. His lungs have collapsed, 120 feet down, and the 70 pounds of cruel pressure on every square inch of his body have taken their toll. He's absolutely helpless and would drown if aid were not quickly forthcoming. This is the terrible penalty for overtaxing a fine body. Besides the terrific pressure, 1,000 natural perils lie in wait for these fearless divers. A giant jagged-edged clam clutches his foot more relentlessly than the strongest bear trap. Overconfident, he left his knife in the boat and strayed too far from the signal rope. He makes a desperate effort to reach the rope to signal those above. How futile and puny human strength is against the mighty, unholy suction of this bivalve monster. Help at last. Up, out of the murky depths of the ocean bed and its tragedies, into the light, where all is calm and serene. The sea raised up these coral isles, where winds are soft and skies are blue, but asked that greed should never enter this Eden, this land of dreams come true. Here live the chosen children of nature, bronzed pagans in a land of plenty.